celebrate. For those that don't, just celebrate your life. Just happy independence. Just being independent. Just loving who you are, loving your soul. Yeah, I just got done working last night, so getting home, getting ready to go take my nap for the 4th of July so I can go working tonight. So anyhow, just want to come in, give you guys a reading before I actually hit the sack here. And plus, I noticed that there was, we have a lot of energy going on that might feel a little emotional. And we have the moon that's in Cancer here right now. So you guys might be feeling a little bit more emotional, just let you know. By the way, this is Cynthia Toet, your tarot card reader, Miss Gypsy. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what's going on with you guys as a collective. The sun. Let's turn the sun on. Yeah, let's have that sunshine. But I thought, yeah, I have that sunshine. There is a divine masculine. He's on his broomstick. He's on his way with passion and desire. He has been letting go of some dragons within, and he's on his way. He's found some calmness within him too. I see some peace and some harmony. Yeah, and I see his cat's on the back there holding on for dear life because the cat knows getting ready to take off. Hey, Andrea. So anyhow, the sun is shining. It is shining bright. This is the happiest card in the deck. So, pull from that energy. All right. What else we got going? This divine feminine. She's operating from her passion and her desire, and she has been taking care of those dragons within, not just taking care of them, she's becoming friends of them, recognizing when they show up and recognizing what she needs to do to tame them, to get them to be working with her, so those emotions are working for her. So it's almost like they teamed up. Yeah, so that dragon and her are doing pretty darn good. Yeah. All right, and you stay until the end. I will pull you guys a card or two at the end. So, all right, that Emperor's coming out right away today. Look at him come out. Yeah, he's got that map out there. He's been following this astrology map. He's been following what the stars are saying, what the stars are doing. He is grounded. He's whole. He's complete. He's looking at me. Is he looking at you? Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, that Emperor. Yeah, he looks like he's looking at you. That's what I meant when I said he's looking at me. I didn't know he was looking at me every time I looked at that card. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a castle he has to keep his castle in order, and he has a kingdom to build. So he always has a lot of responsibility. But we all like that emperor, especially when he comes together to be with his empress. So let's see if the empress shows up today. Got people here for sure. So happy 4th of July for those that celebrate. And again, for those that do not, just Independence Day, just because we get to be independently ourselves. Ooh, let's see what else we got going on here for the collective. Let's see. Oh, this is about rewriting that script, rewriting the story. We're gonna do it our way. Let's see. How do I want to write that story? How does that story make me feel best? How does that story make me feel wholeness? What map can I look at? What design? What can I look at this map differently? Can I look at the map so it looks like I'm always going in the right direction and allowing things to be in harmony as life is moving forward, and it's heating up too. Yeah, it's got some heat going on there. It's getting a little hot. Yeah. So can we just rewrite our script our way so we're operating from harmony, from peace and balance. Again, we do have the moon that's in Cancer right now, so you guys might be feeling a little bit more emotional, or some emotions that don't normally come up or haven't come up in a long time, that you might find them coming up. Making sure that you're going ahead and being aware that the moon is in Cancer, because Cancer, they're the most emotional, you know. And so when's the stuff going to come up in the Cancer moon, of course? So just be aware of that if the emotions start to, you know, tilt like you're going, oh, where did this come from? So we can, again, get ourselves back in alignment with ourselves. Okay, whoa, we got a lot going on. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. I'm telling you. Let's see what cards fill out. The highest priest. The highest priest knows things you don't know. The highest priest knows that you got this with your eyes closed. You can hit the target every single time because you, especially when you listen to divine and listen to your higher self, listen to your truth and keep sticking to your truth to get to your fairy tale dream of a story, to get to, you know, what it is that you really want in life. You know, it's not just money. It's not just the person. It's the wholeness. You know, what can we do to have that wholeness so we can have be with the person and be in alignment with everything, you know, so everything is working for us no matter what's going on. It's, you know, but so the happy ever after fairy tale dream is to be operating from that peaceful, loving self and feeling in alignment and balance about everything when and being together with your counterpart. And that's getting along with there's family and animals and homes and everything. But I just wanted, you know, really state that it's not just, you know, the fairy tale dream isn't, it's what is it that you really think you would like when it comes to your life as a wholeness? So you're feeling as if you're already living that fairy tale dream. We're not waiting for anything to take place or happen, but we're living abundantly. We're living vibrantly. So we're living in joy and laughter and play, okay? All right. Ooh, what else we got? Making sure you're laying down any story that is not serving you to your highest purpose, to the highest vibration, laying down that story to rest. It's so important. Yeah, so we can look at it. Sometimes it may just need one little last thing to be dealt with, like over. It was just last night, all of a sudden I was longing for my DM, which I don't ever do, and then all of a sudden I was missing my DM, which I normally don't ever do either. But then it got me into the feeling of sadness, and I'm going, what's this, you know? And I'm going, oh no, I'm not going to go into this sadness about this connection. That's a beautiful connection as it's learning and growing. I'm not trying to push it, you know. So, you know, so there was just something still that was left in me that was ready to be released, to go through this rebirth, to say, I'm done holding on to that emotion, thinking that sadness has to be a part of this journey. Okay? Because if the sadness was it like, I'm done, I'm ready to go, just quit the whole journey, you know. That's where the sadness took me, you know. Go quit the whole journey. What? No, that's not happening. So, you know, that's why it's important to us to know what we need to lay down within this journey. All right. Oh, don't tell me you departed a flying. But you, oh, it is that divine masculine. He is peeping in. Look at that. He has unconditional love for you. He's watching. Maybe he's watching you go through this rebirth, or maybe he's going through it, and that's why he's on the island all by himself. Yeah, but he has unconditional love for you. He does. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah, he's watching the divine feminine celebrate. Look, he's watching the divine feminine be on top of the world. He is watching her release these feelings of things that are not working for her. Yeah. He is watching that with unconditional love. Ooh, what else we got? This is a soulmate or twin flame. This is somebody that you've known in a past life. You know, they want to offer you something beautiful. They want to do that ooh, cards are just flying out. Oh, well, we got the devil. The devil's not beautiful, but the devil card can be intensity too. So let's see what the next card. He just wants it to be so beautiful that when that gift, or that whatever it is that he has in mind to offer his divine feminine, that it is so like mind-blowing. It's so like, that's the best thing. I mean, he wants to just like blow her socks out of the water or something like that, yeah, because he is intensely in love. He wants to what? Then the devil came out to intensely love her. Love her. There's a divine masculine and a divine feminine. They're lovers. There's some intense energy. In fact, I just wrote that. It's an intense connection. Yeah. I wrote that before the show. It is an intense connection. Okay, what else we got going on here for the collective? I have too many cards here. I love it when the cards just, they're just so beautiful. What's going on? There's some thoughts that are being, there's some final thoughts are being taken care of, but how they're getting taken care of is with so much love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. So, this divine, this counterpart is taking care of some final thoughts by the next full moon, and I get, and they are doing it with love for this connection, with so much love. All right. Ooh, got cards flying out. Oh, this might be what's being taken care of here is this here. What might be taken care of is this is feeling, this is almost like a lack feeling, or learning how to live with less. Because see, this house has got a whole bunch here, and then we just have this woman with her child, but she's not looking at this house. She's learning, these two, they're learning how to move forward without trying to feel like if they're worthy or not. That so that's what that's the energy that we're moving away from, that we can see our worth and we can see our value without comparing ourselves to another. Hey Cece, I'm just doing a collective reading right now, and then I'm going to do one card readings at the end of the collective. So this is divine feminine. This is this is brand new beginnings, a brand new start. Trusting the universe has your back. You're trusting it so much that sure, it may look like you're gonna fall the next step you're gonna take, but you're not looking at that step. You're going forward with that passion, with that desire, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that your ships are coming in, and you're moving forward with calmness. Ooh. Thank you. Happy 4th of July to everyone here, and for those that do not celebrate, happy independence. Just to be independent. Just be happy that we have our independence, whatever part of that independence we have, okay? All right, what else we got going on here? Yeah, so this moving forward, with strength, through all those tornado moments, more anything that, tried to ruffle your feathers, that you're still able to move forward like nothing touched you and tame that lion within. All right, anything else here for the collector? I'm starting to get my voice back, so getting a little bit more each day. So, but I did need to take the time off that I have had off. All right, yeah. Ooh, cards are flying. All right, where are they flying? This is about a judgment, a final judgment call is being made by, let's see what that is. A final judgment call is being made by Divine. And Divine's trying to bring harmony into this connection, into this, like there's a transformation going on. Divine's trying to bring it in so it happens smoothly, easy, and that's what it is. And then it is about a love story that is being developed, that's being created, that's being crafted. And to go in together into union. Hey, TY Love, happy to see you here. This is a union card, so that's what's happening. This we're crafting. This is crafting. Divine masculine energies crafting this union to come together. Bottom of the deck, it is a hidden love story. It's showing up all the time through the cards here. This is a Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. You two belong together. When you guys do get together, hold on. When you two do get together, you guys can't get your eyes off of each other, because when you're looking at each other in your eyes, it's like the sun shines. I mean, you went to the beach to watch the sunset, but you know, you guys are so glued on each other's eyes, and how awesome and amazing how your journey has been, and how you have come together, and how beautiful it's been. And even two cats here. We got two soulmates down here, the kitty cats. They found their soulmate too at the same time. It's kind of really cute. Anyhow, someone pointed that part out to me. Remember to keep attracting what it is you want to come into your life. Attract up the energy. Bring in the moment. What would that feel like? Bring that feeling into the present moment, so we can embrace this story that you're wanting to attract into your life faster, quicker, sooner. All right, let's see who's all right here. I have Andrea. Andrea, if you're still here, let me know, and I'll get you guys here. Kimberly, you're here. Okay, we're going to get one for Kimberly. All right, hold on. I got to get some water here. Let's see, what does Kimberly need to know right now at this moment in time for her highest good? For Kimberly, give me the card, please. It's thinking. There it is. There it is. Woo! Kimberly, look at this. You got the star and the Empress. Woo, 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 woo. The Empress, she's nurturing. She's kind. She nurtures herself first, you know. She puts on those high vibes for herself first. You know, she's putting on this outfit of love, and as above and all the way through and down below. Yeah, she's got the whole works of that Empress. She does. She's and she nurtures herself first before she nurtures out to others. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. She thinks with crystal clear thoughts. She's in this vibe. She operates from passion. She operates from desire. Come on, baby. What you been up to, Kimberly? I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to claim those two for me, too. All right. All right. Dollface. Hey, happy to see you here, Dollface. Let's see what does Dollface need to know for her highest good at this moment of time for happy 4th of July. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, here, Dollface. Here, come on, give me a card. Oh, here we get two cards coming out. This is an equal give and take. Equal give and take here. Back and forth. It's a balance. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. It doesn't matter if you're divine masculine, divine feminine. You know, what we give out is what we get back. You know, it's shared equally. And then there is a divine masculine energy that's peeping in on your social media pages. That's what I got for you, Dollface. Somebody peeping. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, for TV Love. The whole complete package. All right, here we go. Here we go for TV Love. You're so welcome, Dollface. For TV Love, that is TV Love. Here we go. TV Love. Oh, my goodness. What's going on with TV Love? Oh, we're going to see that when we're in our thoughts, when we think too much, what our thoughts do, then thoughts normally go into doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. And when we're in that energy, we can't see, because, you know, we're in the energy that something's not working or something's not happening. So that card came out with also this card. It's like I've given and I've given, and I've already given so much. I've already given so much of my love out there, and I just feel like I'm not getting the love back that I really feel like I should be getting. And that energy right there is an energy that is in this mix. That's of a lower vibration. We need to, you know, there is love that's being offered to you right now. At this very moment, a cup of love, to fill your soul with this cup of love. Not to worry about the love that you've given. It hasn't been given without love. It's been given with so much love. I know you might be feeling a little depleted, but there is a cup of love right here. right now for you to fill your soul up with. To know that you are enough. To know that you are worthy. And the love that you do give does not go unnoticed from divine. It doesn't. Divine sees the love that you're giving. I'm going to pull one more for you. So when you accept this love, the gift, the energy is being sent your way right now as we're speaking. I know, I feel it. You're going to be able to make some plans. You'll get like this rush of energy. Why you get the rush of energy is now you're out of the thought process of whatever happened here, we let that go. Okay? And when we let that go, what happens, and we allow the love to come on in, this is what happens. We get stronger. That's why I'm talking about all the time. What do we need to do is we need to flip our emotional story around to better, so we can jump into the energy of the outfit of love and above, so we can actually be making those plans in our life, so we can be moving forward with passion, with action, and with desire. Okay? I'm glad you felt that. Okay, Cece, this one's for you. That wasn't yours, Cece. This is for you, Cece, okay? All right, for Cece here, what does Cece need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Cece, Cece, ooh, there is a cup of love coming your way. Loving energy that's being delivered by divine. But you're not feeling that. You're probably not feeling that, huh? But the energy is still coming forward. That energy is still coming forward. It's like gonna try to surprise you. What you may not feel it, but they're coming forward. Well, CC1, let me work with you for just a moment. Let's not give our power away to anyone, whether it's our loved one or not, to hurt us, especially when it comes to the emotional self. Now, if it's physical, then go get help. But this is emotional. If it's emotional, if the pain and suffering is coming from something that they've done, maybe it's an unconscious thing, or whatever's not working out the way that we wanted it to, let's not give them the power to pain us. Let's look at it that is some pain and suffering that's going on with them, and they're projecting it back out at us, and we're catching it as it's us, when in reality that is them, because they're trying to be the mirror image of who they truly are, and that's what the projection is that's coming out. Okay, so because there is still loving energy that's coming toward you magically, you know, and to me this could be magically if we can get to the point of not let me see what you wrote. Okay, yeah, so let's what is it that they are getting a reaction out of you? Okay, how can you I know I'm jumping in big, but how can you hold your balance no matter effing what? Like, you know, I know you say you're trying, and I'm sure you are, but I'm trying to find how we can get to a point where no matter what they're saying doesn't bother you, because it is it's like when they're saying it, you're not catching it. How can we get you so this, whatever it is that they're saying that's triggering you, that's what I want to find, is what is the actual trigger. And I know, I know they may go from one to another, but once we can figure out how to manage with one, it becomes easier for us to reclaim ourselves. We're not where we don't allow another person to trigger us from their own insecurities. Okay. All right. Let me see what you're writing here. Yeah. So, so what happens is we get caught up into the story. Okay. The story is, if he's constantly saying that we're not meant for each other, I go, yeah, maybe we're not. So you're not buying it. So you're not making whatever he's saying as truth. You're just making it as something that was said. And when he won't let you go, I know how that can feel, but you know, I don't know what your whole situation is, but like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we weren't meant for each other. And if you're in the same house, get your car keys and walk out the door and go for a drive. I don't know. I mean, do something different. We have to be differently instead of waiting for another response from them. How can we respond differently? Okay. I get it. So if to me, when somebody's in a third party, that means they got other things that they need to do with that other person. Again, if you guys are living together and this is all going on, I think it's a little bit more awkward for myself, not unless you're okay and open to that. But if you guys are living in separate places and that's what he's doing and that's what you're doing, you just that's what they're doing. You just have to release, allow, let go. Release, allow, let go, because you what you want. Okay, yeah, but we want, as we're releasing and allowing and let go, releasing the need that it has to be any differently than the way it is. Because if they're seeing a third party person and that's not what you're wanting, then we need to pull you away. To me, I mean, if you guys are meant to be together and they're with a third party, that means that they got something to go through with that third party that's not for you. That's the way I look at it. So I release and let go and allow. I release to allow them to go through that with whoever they got to go through that with, because they're not supposed to go through that with me. And at any time, if I don't like it anymore, I can back out. I'm just giving you, you got a lot going on. I can't heal your whole story all in one moment, but I'm trying to give you some kind of an idea. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, so you have a choice, Cece. You have a choice. I'm not saying, you don't have to make any final decision. I think that's part of our problem is we have this idea of what a relationship is. Okay, we want to go from, okay, we just met and we're hanging out, we're being friends, and we want to go from that part to full in. But sometimes it takes 2-3 years of being a friend before, a lot of us, we meet and and we hook up and we have sex and that's it. We're partners now. And it's like, well, wait a minute, maybe we needed to figure a lot more things out in between. So I'm just, trying to balance the little things out, since because you do have choice through how our mind is thinking. So I'm hoping I've been helping you a little bit at helping clear some of, don't own it. Whatever's coming at you, don't own it, because that trigger, if it's triggering you, there's two things going on. One, they're showing you a part of them, of who they are, and they're asking for help and screaming for help, but they don't know it. And then then the other thing is what is actually triggering you, because that's a part that you'd want to go into some self-healing with, to find out when. The question is when is the first time you ever felt that feeling that's coming up when the trigger happens? Okay, and that's all I'm going to give you at this moment, CC, but I hope that really, really, really helps, and continue on coming back. That's what I'm here for, is to see what I can do. Okay. See, I'm to me, I don't want to be with anybody that wants to be in a third party, personally. So if I'm thinking I want to be with someone that's in a third party, that means I have to release them, because they're making their choice being with them. But if they make a choice, if there's a moment of time that them and I make a choice to be together, absolutely no third party. That would be me too. So, especially if we're going towards a long range goal, if that's what our goal is. All right, I'm going to TV Love, I'll get to you in just a moment. We're going to go back here to Andrea. Andrea is just asking us to pray with her for just a moment, that, you know, that we're going to pray for her home right now. She's got her and her family, her daughter. Let's see, may I ask for a spiritual family and friends to pray for my daughter and myself to find a place to live before we become homeless, because we got evicted from our home. Okay. Okay. I think even with an eviction, I don't know, there is a certain time frame, but anyhow, we're going to do Andrea. Everyone, bring Andrea in. Dear Heavenly Father, I know how much you care for each and every one of us. And I know that you have the power to lead and guide us. And as we're asking for prayers and wishes, or we're calling in, you know, we're calling in for assistance, or to, you know, show us what do we need to do next when we get into this situation that we're almost without a home. Could you please lead and guide people towards me, that we just run into each other? They're going to help find my daughter and I. That's the most beautiful place to live, where it's like becomes it just comes a transition instead of a fear factor of being out on the streets. But show those people, let those people show up for Andrea and Andrea's daughter. Just let them show up. Like, Andrea doesn't have to do any extra thing, but have the energy open to allow these people that all of a sudden you're going to run into them in the store or something, some kind of conversation is going to happen, and that conversation is going to lead to the next conversation that's going to help you find your home, without you feeling like shame, without you feeling pity, without you feeling as if something's not working out. We're gonna give all those feelings to God. Take, God, will you please take these lower vibrational feelings that are depleting me and taking my energy away when I really need to be operating from strength at this moment in time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So, TV Love, are you still here? Hey, someone! Hey! TV Love, are you here? I'll pull a card for you. Did I not? I don't think I did for you yet. So, or maybe I did. All right, someone. Hey, happy to see you here. Okay, TV Love, let me know. You need to type it in the chat. Summon, you want a card or two? Of course you do. Ooh, what else? What else would it be? Oh, we got a hidden love story. We got about celebration going on for Summon. Ooh, celebrate. We're celebrating life. Ooh, celebrating with Miss Gypsy on the 4th of July. Even if you don't celebrate the 4th of July, you can celebrate your own personal independence. Yeah, whatever it is that you got, celebrate that. Celebrate life today. Celebrate life every day. What else? What else we got going on here for Summon here in the house? Anybody, anything else? Anything? Oh, Summon. We got balancing act going on with Summon there. Yeah, we got to balance this, got to balance it out. That's a lifetime thing we got to do. We got to balance all the time. Yeah, I'm telling you, we got to balance what? You got to balance that soulmate connection that's been led and guided to you by Divine. I'm telling you, Divine knows exactly what to do. I'm making sure that you guys come together whole and complete, grounded. And so you can stay centered and balanced and be operating from harmony. That's what you are. You're balancing the divine calling. That's what you're doing, balancing it. But in the meantime, you're living with joy, laughter, play, happiness. Yeah. Well, let's see. I do have, let's see. I don't know who is all still here. I could pull from the Love Tarot deck too, but oh, what do we got going here? I'm telling you, all right. Yeah, feel from that abundance. Yeah, that abundance self. Yeah. What do you want? What I have the love oracle cards, or I have the romance. Yeah, well, I got the romance cards. Oh, well, I know Summon's got to have some romance in her, in Summon's life. We got to see what that romance is. We got to find it, you know. Well, got to find that romance going on in Summon's life. I know it's hiding, huh? What is it going on? It's in retreat. Woo! It's time to disconnect from the world, and the two of you go on a retreat together. Let's go away, baby. Let's go on this retreat, and let's leave the rest of the world behind. Summon, where you going next? You're going places. I think so. I think Summon's going places with her counterpart. Summon's counterpart. Summon and her counterpart. Okay, what else we got going on here? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm telling you, a win isn't. I better drink some fluids. Hey, Anna Maria. Here, let's get Anna Maria a card here. Let's go, Anna Maria. What's the card for Anna Maria? Oh, man, Anna Maria. You know, there is a brand new beginning, something solid, a solid offer that's going to, you know, look at how you're looking at it. Like it's going to put a twinkle in your eye. It's going to, like you're going to see something for the first time, and you're going to see the brightness within it. In the meantime, I want you to hold your balance also. Yeah, I don't have any hot water with me. I got to get home yet. This is about holding your hot. I have some water here. Let me get some water though. I'm sorry. This is about holding your balance, trusting that Divine will continue on providing for you as you continue on peeping in to see what this offer might possibly be. All right. So let's see here. It's lemon water. It's what? So it's not any water. It's lemon water. And I'll be home in about, well, after I get done with all the readings, and it's about 5 minutes away from home. All right. And let's see, go back to the romance card. Here we go, back to the romance cards here for CB. Ooh, CB, you want some romance going on in your life? Let's see what that romance card is. I don't know if CB wants one of these cards, but we're going to give CB one anyhow. Yeah, we're going to give it. Let's see. Maybe I'm not going to give you one. It depends. Divine hasn't thrown one out yet. I'm telling you, normally don't have to shuffle this long to get a card. I don't know. Anna Maria, I don't know. It's not giving me any cards. It's not. It's just shuffling. Well, at least you're shuffling my deck really good. Yeah, you get my deck going really good now. All right, I don't know. Okay, we're going to switch on to somebody else. Let's go to somebody else. Who else? The only other person I see there is Summon. Anybody else? Who else is here and needs some romance cards? Romance cards here right now. Oh, for me, you want my romance cards, I'm telling you. My romance is in separation, is in time apart from your partner. Yeah, well, my romance is in separation, and there's a good reason for it. Yeah, well, give me that reason. What is that reason? Tell me why we're separated. Why are we apart? Because it says I'm calling in my soulmate. Yeah, I'm calling in. We might be apart, but I'm calling them in. Yeah, it says your prayers and affirmation and visualizations help bring you two together. Ooh, I was doing some of that today. All right, I guess that's it, you guys. I don't know anything else. Let's see. So, why is that what happened? Well, anyhow, summon very soon. Coming in very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. We're calling them in. How do we want them to come in? Oh, what I'll do, Ruby, is I'll pull you a card. You don't need to give me the question. I'll pull you a card, and I'll let you know what you need to know from that card, and you can take it from there. That's the way everybody else got theirs today. No questions, okay? Here we go. Here we go for Ruby. What does Ruby need to know? Oh, here it is. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Ruby. Oh, we're going to pull another card. Ruby, you know, yeah, you have gone through a lot. He got through a lot. It's like, man, goodness, people have stabbed me in the back, and this energy that people are just leaving you behind, but you know, you still have the strength. Look at this as you reaching out for your broomstick, that you still have the strength no matter what anybody else has done. The strength, knowing that you're pulling from your heart space. Your heart is saying, hey, I want something better. I have choices. To what do I want in my life? Do I want this, or do I want something better? Do I want, you know? So this is the energy. You get to choose, you know, what energy you want to go towards. You want to go towards that lower vibration, which right here you're going, no, I'm getting out of here. I'm done. But as these other options come your way, that you choose from your heart space. And then from your heart space, you can choose which direction you want to go. And the direction is you want to go towards the sun, which is happiest card in the deck. That you're seeing the light in the story. Or we can go towards, you know, what has happened in the past that hasn't worked out. We can go to that story, fear, doubt, insecurity. You know, it is a choice at this moment of time. Okay, that's what I got for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. I love you so very much, and have a wonderful 4th of July, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.